Welcome back to Carscope, your ultimate guide to everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into Volkswagen's latest take on three-row family utility with the 2025 Volkswagen Teramont. Whether you call it the Teramont or know it by its American name, the Atlas, this SUV brings more than just size to the road. It's about presence, refinement, practicality, and that unmistakable German approach to design. So buckle up, because we're about to take you through every inch of this full-size beast, from the grille to the tailgate, from tech to torque, and everything in between. Exterior front. Dramatic panning shot of the front with soft background music. Let's start at the front, where the Teramont immediately makes a strong impression. The first thing that hits you is the redesigned grille is broader, bolder, and now fully integrated with a LED lighting signature. Those LED daytime running lights don't just look sharp, they sweep across the grille to create a continuous light bar, emphasizing width and giving the Teramont a premium and commanding look. The headlights themselves are updated with VW's IQ. Light Matrix LED tech, which offers adaptive lighting that adjusts depending on your driving conditions. And just below, you'll notice a sculpted lower bumper with gloss black detailing, contrasting silver trim, and aggressive variant dates that enhance both function and form. Exterior side, slow dolly shot alongside the vehicle, changing lighting. From the side, the 2025 Teramont carries its size with grace. It stretches over 5 meters long and stands tall with a commanding ride height, sitting on stylish 20 to 21-inch alloy wheels depending on the trim. The body lines are crisp but not overly aggressive, typical of VW's more conservative design language, but there's no denying the Teramont looks muscular and athletic. Chrome accents around the windows, roof rails, and even on the lower doors add a subtle touch of class. The wheel arches are flared slightly, giving it a wider stance, and the silhouette tapers just enough to keep it from feeling boxy. It's clear Volkswagen has worked on proportions to keep the Teramont looking balanced and upscale. Exterior rear, back camera tracking shot, tail light animations. Swinging around to the rear, we're greeted with one of the most handsome back ends in the segment. The taillights are slimmer, more angular, and also feature a full-width light bar to echo the front design. The VW logo now illuminates, a small touch that makes a big impact at night. The tailgate is clean, and even with a large footprint, it avoids looking bulky thanks to the integrated spoiler and gloss black trims. Dual exhaust outlets are neatly tucked in, and the lower bumper comes with contrasting inserts that add visual breakup. It's refined, modern, and well thought out, exactly what you'd expect from a brand that obsesses over detail. Interior. Door opens, transition into cabin walkthrough, music fades out for clarity, step inside, and the 2025 Teramont instantly feels more premium than its predecessor. VW has taken a huge leap forward in materials and layout. Soft touch surfaces are now the norm throughout the cabin. The dashboard is sleek and layered, highlighted by real metal or open-pore wood inserts depending on the trim. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin in customizable colors, giving it a more upscale, lounge-like vibe at night. At the center of everything is a massive 15-inch touchscreen that now runs VW's latest MIB4 infotainment software. It's crisp, fast, and comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The screen is slightly curved toward the driver, making it more intuitive and within easy reach. Below that, you get touch-sensitive climate controls which, depending on how you feel about haptics, may or may not be a win. But the real win? Voice commands that actually work and a digital assistant that adapts to your usage over time. The driver's seat is a fantastic place to be. A 10.25-inch digital cockpit comes standard, offering fully customizable layouts including navigation, media, and driving info. The steering wheel is now heated as standard and features a new flat-bottom design with backlit touch controls. Behind the wheel, visibility is excellent thanks to thin A-pillars and a raised seating position. Move to the second row and you'll find ample legroom and headroom even for taller adults. The Teramont continues to offer a bench seat or available captain's chairs, and they now slide and recline with improved ease. USB-C ports are everywhere, plus you get climate control zones for the rear and even optional seat heating in the second row. The third row, actually usable. It's not just an afterthought, two adults can sit back there for a decent length trip, and with the panoramic sunroof stretching all the way back, it doesn't feel claustrophobic. Access is made easier with a tilt and slide function on the second row. Cargo space remains one of the Teramont's biggest strengths. Even with all seats up, there's usable luggage space. Fold the third row, and you get a flat low floor and a massive trunk that rivals some vans. Fold the second row, and you're looking at almost 2,700 liters of space, perfect for hauling gear, furniture, or even a few mountain bikes. Performance, driving footage, light off-road terrain, highway cruising, engine close-ups. Under the hood, the 2025 Teramont drops the previous V6 engine and goes all in on the 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder. But don't let the smaller displacement fool you. This engine pushes out 269 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque, and it's made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. That's a noticeable bump in torque compared to the outgoing engine, and more importantly, it kicks in lower in the rev range for better off-the-line punch. All-wheel drive is available across most trims, with VW's 4Motion system offering terrain modes for snow, mud, sand, and on-road driving. It's not a rock crawler, but the Teramont can confidently handle gravel paths, steep inclines, and slippery conditions with ease. On the road, the ride quality is smooth and composed. The suspension does a great job of soaking up bumps, and road noise is kept to a minimum thanks to better sound insulation and acoustic glass. Steering is light but precise, making it surprisingly easy to park despite its size. It may not be a performance SUV, But the 2025 Teramont doesn't feel sluggish, overtaking is quick, highway cruising is effortless, and the transmission is responsive without hunting for gears. Towing capacity remains competitive at up to 5,000 pounds when properly equipped, making it a viable option for small boats or trailers. Fuel efficiency has improved as well. You're looking at roughly 21 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. Solid numbers for a vehicle this size, especially with all-wheel drive. Prices, dealership footage, pricing graphics overlay. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Teramont sits right in the sweet spot of the full-size SUV market. The base model starts around $39,000, and for that you get plenty of standard safety tech like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane assist, and front collision braking are all included. Move up to the mid-level trims, and you'll see prices hovering around $45,000 to $48,000, with added features like leather upholstery, upgraded wheels, panoramic sunroof, and a premium Fender audio system. Go all in for the top trim known as the Teramont R-Line Premium, and you're looking at a price tag close to $53,000. At that point, you are getting massaging front seats, ventilated rear seats, dynamic road sign display, and a full suite of driver assistance features. Compared to other three-row SUVs in this segment like the Kia Telluride, Ford Explorer, or Toyota Highlander, the Teramont offers more space, better interior quality, and a tech suite that feels genuinely upmarket. Outro, scenic drive wrap-up, host in front of car. So, where does that leave us with the 2025 Volkswagen Teramont? It's not trying to be flashy. It's not trying to break lap records. What it does is deliver a near-perfect blend of utility, comfort, space, and technology wrapped in a design that feels upscale and confidently understated. Volkswagen has clearly listened to customer feedback with this refresh. The cabin is a big step up, the new powertrain is more efficient and responsive, and the tech finally matches what buyers expect in 2025. If you're a growing family, a weekend adventurer, or someone who just wants a do-it-all SUV with European flavor, the Teramont should absolutely be on your list. Thanks for watching this full review on CarScope. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below letting us know what you think of the new Teramont. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.